Just to feel that restless feeling now in your body that you just gotta bite those nails. The first letter quickly now. First letter quickly. I think. Just a nice word pop into your mind, a sentence. A letter. What is it?
Boredom.
Boredom, is it? On the count of three, now we speak a sentence, a phrase, or paragraph that incorporates the word boredom. 1, 2, and 3.
Bored about nails.
When I'm bored, I bite my nails. Say that.
When I'm bored about
When I'm
nails.
bored, I bite my nails. I'm going to count down from 10 down to 1. As I do, going back to a time and a place that had to do with that same feeling. When I'm bored, I bite my nails. 10, 9, 8, now you're drifting back. 7, 6, 5, you're going younger now. 4, your arms and legs are shrinking, going smaller. 3, 2, and 1. Are you indoors or outdoors? Make a choice quickly.
Just in school, just indoors.
You're in school, indoors. Daytime or nighttime?
Daytime.
Are you alone or with others?
Just loads of friends, class.
Uh-huh. And what age are you here now?
5 or 6.
5 or 6. And you're bored. Tell me what's going on.
Teachers talking or something. I'm not listening.
And what are you doing with your hands?
Biting nails,
And what's making you bored there?
Teacher.
Yeah? What's she doing?
I will something.
Yeah? What's she on about?
Listen to.
Uh-huh. And as she's on about something now, what are you doing with your fingers?
Look out windows, making
So you're totally bored, and when you're bored like that, you just started putting your fingers in your mouth. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you think that is at 4 years old? Is this before or after you stop eating vegetables?
I don't know, I always bite my fingers, I used to always do, I can't remember when it started.
Yeah. But you said you were 4 or 5 here, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, that was around the same time, do you agree? Okay. On the count of 3 now, we're going to another time, another place that had to do with that same feeling, this bored feeling, yeah? 1, 2, and 3. Are you indoors or outdoors? Make a choice quickly.
Indoors.
Daytime or nighttime?
Nighttime.
Nighttime. Alone with others?
Otherwise.
Uh-huh. And what age are you here now?
9 times.
9 or 10, okay. And what's happening here now? I'm going to touch your hand here now and just leave your hand drop. 1, 2, 3, leave it drop. What's happening here now?
Just watching television, just nodding on, just bite my fingers while watching television.
Uh-huh. And why do you think that is at the time?
Just bored, nothing good on, just,
You just feel bored, and when you're bored you put your finger in your mouth, is that right? Okay, on the count of 3 now we're going to another time, another place that had to do with that same bored feeling. Do you follow? Or that same feeling now that you feel you've got to put your hands in your mouth. Do you understand? 1, 2, and 3. Indoors, outdoors. Make a choice quickly.
Indoors.
Daytime or nighttime?
Daytime. Yeah, daytime.
Are you alone or the others with you?
My sister's just watching television. She's watching television. Just big fingers. Bored.
What age are you there now?
About 6 or 7 or something.
About 6 or 7, yeah? Now something must have happened along the way for you to put your nails in your mouth for the first time. Do you understand?
My father used to, apparently.
Tell me about that. What do you see your father doing?
I don't remember him doing it, but apparently he used to, my aunt used to as well.
So on the count of 3 now, you're going to something to do with your father biting his nails, because that's what you said, isn't it? 1, 2, and 3. Just tell me where you are now, what you're doing.
I don't remember him biting nails. I don't know if he gave up before he was born or something. Just remember I was told that he was biting some nails.
And when were you told this?
I remember when my mother was trying to get me to give up when I was growing up, I suppose.
Yeah. So mother was telling your dad to do this as well.
Yeah.
How did that make you feel?
Nothing, just...
Make you feel better about biting him?
No, just...
Is that it, or?
No, just... Yeah.
You know, something must have happened along the way now to cause you to put those nails in your hands for the first time, okay? And I'm going to count it from 10 down to 1. As I do, I'm going to go back to a time and a place that had to do with that same feeling. Just leave your mind blank. Just leave your mind totally blank. 10 and 8, now you're drifting back. 7, 6, 5, you're growing younger now. 4, your arms and legs are shrinking, growing smaller. 3, 2, and 1. Indoors, outdoors. Make a choice quickly. Just make a choice. Indoors, outdoors. Make a choice.
Outdoors.
Daytime or nighttime?
Daytime.
Daytime alone or with others?
No, with others just buses.
What age are you there now? What age?
Max is 5 or 6 or something, I suppose.
What's happening?
Standing beside the side of a match, just bored, just biting fingers.
What kind of a match is this?
All the matches.
Is it a hurling? Are you there? Is this a grown-up hurling match or kids hurling match? Or?
Just with friends just watching.
They were friends watching. Is it a grown-up hurling match?
No.
It's guys your own age, is it?
Yeah.
But you feel bored there anyway, is that right?
Yeah.
Is he going to be playing or just an observer?
Or just I do it anyway. You watch the game, so he's anyway interested by the news.
Okay, that's what you're doing. So, just clear your mind out for a moment and just bring yourself up to the day now again, here today in the clinic in 2006. Now, what do you understand today now as an adult that you may not have understood back then as a kid?
I wish I'd never started biting my nails when I was younger. It's really hard, it's just, you get sore and everything from biting so much. Hitting with hammer doesn't help either.
Hitting with hammer doesn't help either. Okay. And what else do you understand today now that you may not have understood back then as a kid? Like you're back there in the classroom, you feel bored, yeah?
It doesn't give us bored or anything. I wish I had not like stupid.
It makes you feel good, isn't it? Can you think of other ways now today of relieving the boredom, if you like, instead of biting your nails? Can you think of a few other ways of doing that?
Just a coin in your hand or something as well as,
Would you put your thumb and forefinger together for me of your right hand, we'll say? Very good. Yeah, something like that. Could you just make them go in and out very quickly, touching them very quickly? Very good. Would that help? Yeah? Can you think of another way now that you could relieve the boredom other than biting your nails?
I feel ball, I suppose, so squeeze ball.
Squeeze ball, brilliant. Yeah, just imagine a squeeze ball in your hand now. Yeah? And you can feel your nails being massaged, if you like. Isn't that right? Manipulating them there in some way. That's very good. Take another way now of relieving the boredom, but at the same time allowing your nails to grow strong.
Squeeze ball.
How do other people get rid of the boredom or relieve the boredom?
Play computer or something.
There's just some people tap their finger on something, wouldn't they? Or tap a pen on something, would they?
Yeah.
You know? Can you think of any clever way like that?
Play around with your fingers, I suppose, just fingers in your face,
You got other ways now, don't you, of relieving the tension rather than relieving the boredom rather than biting your nails. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel about that?
We should have done it before, like, we should have grown up doing it, like.
Sure. But now you got 3 other positive ways, haven't you? Relieving the boredom and stress rather than biting your nails. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, can you bring your hand towards your mouth slowly for me? Just bring your hand slowly and leave it stopped about there. Very good. Just leave it stopped about there in mid-air. Leave it stopped there in about mid-air. Now, I want you to hear a voice inside your head, and the voice inside your head says, stop, 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 stop. Now, where in your head do you hear that voice? Is it the front of your head, the back of your head, the side of your head? The back of your head, is it? Now, can you turn up the volume at the back of your head there? Just turn up the volume of that. Hear it stop, 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 right? You turned up?
Yeah.
And I want you now to open your eyes ever so lightly, yeah? And sort of look at your nail there coming towards you. You follow?
Yeah.
Okay, and just close them again. And just become aware of it stopping in midair. And that stopping in midair sort of says to you, well, I got other ways now of relieving the boredom. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And think of those other ways. I might have a ball in my hand, I might make a ball of piece of paper, do you follow?
Yeah.
Or it might be my thumb and forefinger together, I may tap my finger, I may sort of do something with my fingers, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. How does that feel?
Yeah. Better.
Now I'd like you to imagine something for a moment. Let's imagine that we could put your thumb under a very, very powerful microscope. An electric microscope. Yeah?
Yeah.
And you're looking through the lens of that very powerful microscope.
Yeah.
What is it that you see as you look through that very powerful microscope at what's under your nails? What is it you see?
Not nice. Just don't look nice.
Tell me what it does look like.
Looks unhealthy. Looks unhealthy.
Very powerful microscope. You should be seeing little crawly things
Yeah.
swirling around there, all kinds of bacteria
Yeah.
swirling around there, all snaily things. Is that what you see?
Yeah.
Open your eyes ever so lightly, and that microscopic stuff you see, you can actually see it there in your nails. Look at all your nails. Look at all your nails and see the same thing. Like microscopic, like little snails coming out. Closing your eyes again now. You've got a choice to bring those nails to your mouth or leave your hand and go away to your lap again. Very good. Allowing your right hand now to come up again towards your mouth. Hear the back of your head. Stop, 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 stop. See those snaily, crawly creatures there on your nails, all that bacteria. You certainly don't want that in your lips. You certainly don't want that in your tongue. You certainly don't want that crawling around your mouth and down into your throat and into your bloodstream. All that bacteria, all that stuff you come in contact with every day of the week.
Yeah.
You certainly don't want all of that going down there. So you don't?
No.
Again, allowing your hand just to come up now towards your head. Hear the word stop, 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 stop. Very loudly now at the back of your head. Stop, 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 stop. You're very, very strongly at the back of your head and your hand just goes away. Now don't leave your hand just go away. Do something with your hands now. Just pretend there's a ball there. That's the idea. Thumb and forefinger together very rapidly. Just allow dexterity. Just massage your hands by exercising your fingernails, because your hands are what you work with every day. I want you to be proud of your hands. You're a tradesman here. You're a tradesman. You've got to have that hammer in your hand now and hit those nails correctly and accurately each time. You need every part of your nails to work beautifully, to pick up those nails, to be able to pick up a pen and a T-square, and to be able to mark things correctly, be able to pick up pieces of wood and all kinds of metals and all kinds of tools you need to use, and you need good, shapely, strong nails to do this. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and as you exercise in your hands now, you know you're exercising your real tools that you have in your body, your hands, because your hands are your tools that you're going to use for your trade. Yeah? And you're just exercising and massaging them, just giving them a workout now by doing that. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And I want you to see your hands now in a few weeks' time, but see it happening now. Just see your nails long. Not too long, but just long.
Yeah.
Okay? And I actually want you to see dirt under your nails, believe it or not. Because once you see dirt under your nails, right, because you're a tradesman, that means your nails are getting long. Yeah?
Yeah.
And wow, when you see that, you're going to take a great deal of pride and a great deal of pleasure in the ease in your long, shapely nails. You may see yourself now, it may seem a bit vain, but getting a nail file. Do you understand?
Mm.
And just manicuring your nails a little bit, especially on a Saturday evening before you go out. Yeah?
Mm.
And you may see yourself getting a little brush to brush under your nails so they look nice and clean. Yeah? Okay, just imagine that happening now. Just imagine that happening now. Okay, those nice, long, shapely nails. How does that feel?
Good, yeah.
Feeling good?
Mm.
Okay. Where do you feel that good feeling in your body now?
In general, just to feel better. Probably
See yourself now going out to the club. Yeah? Out to the pub or whatever.
yeah.
And see yourself just chatting up a girl. You got a pint in your hand.
Yeah.
And just see yourself holding that pint and also those brilliant nails. And the girl is commenting on those shiny nails. She can't get over how good looking they are, how strong they are, how big they are. Yeah? And feel those good feelings there. How does that feel?
Good, yeah.
Good feeling? Right. Where do you feel that good feeling in your body?
My hand just feel better.
Okay. We'll just rehearse it one more time now. Just imagine your hands are going automatically to your lips now, okay? Stop, 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 stop. You hear that voice?
Yeah.
Turn up the volume, make it louder, louder, louder. Very good. And you know what to do with the rest of it now.
Yeah.
Very good. What did you see in your mind's eye there?
Just I heard stop, and you saw the things in my head.
Okay. Now, I want you now to think of your favorite food today. What is your favorite food today?
Sausages.
Sausages. Are they Denny's?
Yeah.
Okay. They're nice, aren't they? I have them every Sunday morning. Absolutely brilliant. There's a bit of garlicky ones, you like those?
Yeah.
Just the other ones, is it? Okay, let's imagine now there's a sausage in your mouth. Can you feel it there?
Yeah.
Keep chewing it now.
Yeah.
What is it about the sausage that you like?
Taste, flavors.
The taste, the flavour. Getting sausage again in your mouth, right? Good feeling of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Are they the things you have every morning, the breakfast rolls?
Yeah.
Do you have the crispy ones when they're nice and crispy
Yeah.
and fresh?
Yeah.
Butter on them? Rasher is it there?
Yeah.
Black pudding sometimes?
Always.
White pudding? Right, oh, beautiful. That's in your mouth now.
Yeah.
And you're tasting those now, going down your throat into your stomach. Feel those good feelings. Hold on to that feeling in your mouth now. All those going down your body, just hold on to that feeling. 1, 2, 3. Bit of fish in your mouth, just a small bit of fish in your mouth, a small teaspoon of it in your mouth. Feel that good feeling in your mouth now. How does that feel?
Yeah, it's okay.
Feeling good there?
It's okay.
1, 2, 3. Bit of broccoli going in there now. Same taste as the Denny sausage. Yeah?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Very good. You're doing very good here now. Now I'd like you to, I want you to go easy with yourself here, meaning that I want you to realize you're going to build up your taste buds. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, yeah.
You're going to build up your taste buds, meaning that each day that goes by, your taste buds are going to change slightly, like an adult.
Yeah.
Do you follow?
Yeah.
That St. Paul used to say, as a kid, I thought as a kid, I acted as a child, and I was a child, and I saw the world as a child. But now I'm an adult, and I put away childish things.
Yeah.
Do you follow?
Yeah.
And so as an adult, we realize, look, God made vegetables for some reason, isn't that right?
Yeah.
And He designed us for vegetables, I
Yeah.
suppose, yeah? Okay. And that when we're eating those vegetables, it's really a sign of, putting away childish things, isn't it? It's really a sign of maturity. It's a sign of, I'm going to look after myself. I'm going to build myself up. I'm going to put my best foot forward here. And they say you are what you eat. You are what you eat. And sometimes I really take my hat off to those guys in the gym who've got those wonderful bodies, they're doing their sit-ups and they're running there and doing a bit of weight. And my God, the ladies faint in front of them when they are out there because they really are piling in those vegetables and the carbs and the proteins and all the rest of it, isn't that right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're a physical guy, you do a lot of physical work there in your career, isn't that right?
Yeah.
So you need all of that vitamins and minerals going into you,
Yeah.
And no better supplied than vegetables, yeah?
Yeah.
So you realize now that you're an adult and you're going to do adult things, yeah? And sometimes doing adult things, you got to take a bit of a chance, you got to change a little, Isn't that right?
Yeah.
So just see yourself now, when you find you're comfortable with a teaspoon, and that could be just in the next sitting, I want you to take a soup spoonful of the vegetables. Do you follow?
Yeah.
When you're ready. Mayonnaise, like mayonnaise?
Yeah.
Yeah, mayonnaise and maybe even a bit of sugar there. You follow? Who cares? Do you understand? And what else? Tomato sauce, is it? Maybe brown sauces or whatever other sauces are there. Have those in hand to help you along a little bit, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else you want to say or ask me, not today, before we finish? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you float now to tomorrow evening? And your mum says
Yeah.
you're going to have some vegetables. But just to have a small bit of everything, will you?
Yeah.
Tell her that. We don't do bits of it, just small bits of everything.
Yeah.
Float now there, and let's imagine now that you're eating a small teaspoon of everything to begin with. How does that feel?
Okay.
I think you're looking forward to eating them, aren't you?
Yeah.
Just as much as you look forward to eating those Denny sausages.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Is that how you're feeling?
You're trying to eat less tomorrow for lunch.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good to me. Actually, there's very little taste of it, is when you think of it. I can't really get a taste of it, you know? However. And just float out tomorrow to your dinner with Mum, and how are you feeling there?
Tired, yeah. Good, yeah.
It's good, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And just imagine all of that stuff going down into your stomach. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
And imagine when it gets down into your stomach. Let's imagine there's a white light going down there with it. And imagine that white light is all the vitamins and energy and all the minerals that everyone's required. And imagine it sort of going through your body. It's something like you get an injection of energy. Can you feel that? See it going into the bloodstream, and your body is taking that energy in beautifully. Yeah, being absorbed into the bloodstream, in turn going into every cell in your body, in turn making the muscles bigger, going into every organ, every sinew, every fibre of your being. How's that feel?
Yeah, good, yeah.
Feeling brilliant.
Yeah, very good,
And your stomach is just taking it beautifully,
yeah.
isn't it? Your stomach is feeling what?
Getting full and, yeah.
It's feeling comfortable.
Yeah.
It's though you're eating Denny sausages,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Brilliant. And just double that feeling now. Double that feeling. See yourself now in a few